actually 1:30 today. I've come to realize that my mornings on my weekends, especially this morning, just mean like so much to me. I gave myself a little bit of leeway. I woke up a little bit later. I've been taking my time this morning. I'm actually in a bit of a recovery from yesterday because I had to be up at 4 o'clock on the road at 5:30. Actually, no, earlier. I picked up my colleague at 5:15. So we were like on the road by 5:15. We were doing errands all over town. This is for work, by the way. And then I had to actually be at the office for 6:30 in the morning for like a group breakfast thing. I mean, it was so much fun, really cute. You know, when we all arrived at 6:30, we could all share our little stories about the errands that we ran. But all to say, by the end of the day yesterday, I was dead. Like so dead. I'm not a morning person at all. I've talked about that in length, so I'm not gonna go too into it, but like mornings are not my thing. Oh my God, it's so curled. What are you doing? There we go. Okay, that's better. But just because I did wake up so early, I went to bed. Oh gosh, it was like 8 o'clock last night, 8 p.m. And then this morning I woke up at 9 o'clock, which is pretty late for me. Bennett had been trying to wake me up since like 7, but I was like, nope. I'm staying in bed. And I wish I had captured it sooner, but the snow was so heavy this morning. It was just coming down in droves. Bennett and I went outside. And you're trying to like wade through the snow and you're like, I can't see. I also got Bennett some new booties and he's never worn like official dog boots before. It's a work in progress, but we're getting used to it. Like he won't walk around the apartment in them. He kind of just stands there and looks at me and is like, are you gonna take these off? But you know, I've been very encouraging. I've been plying him with you know what's when he puts them on. And then once we go outside, he's kind of like, oh, okay, well, I'm outside, so I'm going to explore. And he ends up walking around and getting a little more comfortable in them. I'm confident that we will get there. I was imagining that I would just hunker down today and stay inside my apartment because it was snowing so hard, but the snow has now stopped and it's blue skies outside. I can actually see the blue skies as I sit here. So I think I might revert to what I was originally going to do today, which is go to Sephora as well as Shoppers and do a couple of errands. Oh, I forgot it. Wait, 1 second, I'm gonna go get it. So you all might remember that the first vlog I actually did after my hiatus was going and getting this lipstick from Rare Beauty from Sephora. So this was in the shade Talented, and as you can see, I'm at the bottom. I am close to being done. So I definitely need to go and pick up another lipstick. I do not think I'm going to pick this one up. I think I've decided that I'm gonna try something else. You know, this one is like 30 bucks. It's pretty expensive. I have a gift card for 25, and so I'm gonna try and find something a little bit cheaper. I have a shade in mind, so I'm gonna go check it out. I actually had 2 shades in mind, but one of them is now completely sold out, both in store and online, so I don't think I'll get my hands on it. But the other shade is available at the Sephora near me, so I think I might go do that. And then I also have some PC Optimum points that I can use for picking up a couple of things at Shoppers. So my goal is to go out, get my items, but not spend anything extra. We'll see about that. It's always a what if, and sometimes when you're in the store and you see other things that you need, it kind of bumps you over that, but my goal is always to never spend money that I don't have to. And of course, if I don't find anything else that I like shade-wise more than this, then I will just repurchase this. It's not like, I like it, and I think I've talked about this also in another vlog. I like it, but it's not my favorite. So I'll just say the day is getting on. Like I said, it's 1:40 now, and time is a ticking, so I think I'm just going to start my day. I also want to do a workout. I haven't worked out in now a week and a half, which is really bad. I need to do something for sure. I also still love my mug. I love this mug. I don't use it as often as I should, but I definitely love using it for my vlogs. It's so aesthetic. Cheers everybody, and let's get this vlog a-going. very quick haul. I'm gonna start with the groceries just so that I can put these away. It's been like 20 minutes since I came back, so they really do need to either go in the fridge or the freezer. Firstly, I got this. It is a jalapeno garlic sauce. Now, if you watch my previous vlog, you will know that I tried to find the one at Walmart, and the local one for my parents was sold out, and Walmart is just so far from me here. So we are gonna try this one right here. Hopefully it's good. And to test it out, I did get myself a pizza because it's basically what I buy it for. It's to have it with pizzas, like as a dip. I got myself a pizza for tonight and I'm so hungry, so I'm probably gonna make this right after I film this haul portion. Got myself some more salsa because I go through this stuff very quickly now. I'm having those like egg quesadillas almost every single night, and I always like a bit of salsa with that. I got myself a new deodorant, and I didn't realize this says unscented. I'm sure unscented will be fine. And then lastly, I got some more milk. So I did end up spending a little bit of money at Shoppers. My total came to $27.77, but I used 20,000 of my points, so I got $20 off, and so I ended up paying $7.77, so not bad. And then of course, lastly, what we're all so excited about is I did go to Sephora and I got one of the Sephora brand lipsticks. This one is called, this is one of their lip stories actually. This one's called Tan Lines. I did end up running back to the Rare Beauty counter and getting a swatch of Talented on my hand just so that I could compare. And I did show you guys, and they were very similar. But for the price difference, this is like 25 or something, and then this is 13. So definitely a price difference between the two of them. I thought we'd try it on. I'll just take off what I am wearing right now. I'm wearing a combination of the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment in Rosé as well as Talented. All right, let's try this. So just so you guys can see, this is what the color looks like. I know I have barely anything left of Talented, but you can kind of see the two colors right there. It's so nice to have a fresh new product. And here we go. Okay, I think I'm obsessed with it. Very creamy formula, definitely creamier than the Rare Beauty one. What I love about this shade though is that it's lighter. Sometimes I can find Talented to be too dark, especially with my pale skin right now. I'm not tanned at all, and sometimes I find Talented to be a little overbearing. Like I feel like my lips are a little too pronounced. I really like it actually. I really like it. So here we are here. This is what it looks like. I think it really suits my natural skin tone. It's a bit on the orangey side. I don't like anything too pink, but because it's got a little, like the tiniest hint more of pink in it, it kind of suits my complexion a little bit more. Sorry, I keep looking over into the viewfinder because I kind of want to see what it looks like. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed. I love it. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Okay, and obviously that's it. I didn't go for very much, just picking up the essentials here. I am going to stop and make some food. The sun is starting to set. It is 5 o'clock now, like not completely. I think we're setting around 6 o'clock these days, like fully like sundown. So days are getting longer. I say that every time, but they are. Oh, monkey, so cute. He brought me his toy. Go monkey, go. Okay, it is definitely food time. My stomach is grumbling a lot, so we are gonna try this jalapeno garlic sauce and see what we think. Okay, let's go make some food. Have I talked about how obsessed I am with this lipstick? Still so obsessed. Okay, you guys, my pizza is ready. It is done. I have high hopes. It looks really thick. Like with the other sauce, it's a lot creamier. This one feels more like a paste. I feel like you won't need as much in every bite, if you know what I'm saying. I've put a decent amount on there just so that we can really get that flavor. Okay, so my thoughts are, it's very subtle, like far more subtle than I was expecting it to be. It's spicy, but not too spicy. It's got a bit of a kick, but like not too bad. I definitely still prefer the Walmart one though. I will eat this, but the Walmart one is just so good. It's so flavorful. This is so subtle. I'm like so surprised. I'm gonna sit here and eat. I don't know what I'm watching. I'm just watching all and any sports that are on right now. I think it's rugby. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm just gonna watch that, eat, and continue on with my work. I'm just so hungry, so we just gotta eat right now. That's all I can concentrate on.
You see us?
Hi, Alex. Hi. Finally sitting down to talk to you guys. We are Sunday now, obviously. I went for a walk with Kate. I was hoping to get more clips than I did, but her mother-in-law spontaneously hi honey. Her mother-in-law spontaneously showed up and wanted to walk with us, and that's like totally fine, totally fine. But she is European and she doesn't quite understand everything 100%, so I didn't want to like bring out the camera and confuse her. So I got a few clips, but not that much, obviously. I also just finally made breakfast. Like the meal that you would have just seen me make is my breakfast, although it's like 4:30. It could be closing in on 5 now. So probably gonna have dinner at like midnight tonight. I also wanted to briefly talk about my reading journey. So I'm pretty sure I did some like slides in my last vlog where I talked about Verity, which I finished. Not my fave. I think it's my least favorite book of all the books that I have read so far, which is shocking. I don't know, I thought I would love it and I did not. And it wasn't just the similarities to Rebecca. There was just something, how to put my finger on it. It felt at times a bit repetitive. While it was disturbing in content, I wasn't like shocked or surprised or like wowed by it in any way. So that doesn't bode well for me and Colleen Hoover books. I thought that I would love her books since everyone else seems to, but let's just say I'm not rushing out to go get another one of her books right now. But I did break my rule and I bought the second book of Zodiac Academy. You guys, I freaking love it. I legitimately will finish a chapter and not even realize I'm going on to the next chapter because I can't put it down. And it's so stupid of me. Like, I should have known. I got into bed last night and I started reading at like 11:30 thinking, oh, I'll just read a chapter and then I'll go to bed. I was up until 2:30 reading. 2:30, and I had to be awake at 8 o'clock to do my workout with my friend this morning. I just couldn't put it down. And with everyone saying it's like an adult Harry Potter-esque, it kind of is, but the stories are definitely like not the same. So I can see the similarities and why people talk about it in that way, but there's nothing like really like specifically like Harry Potter-ish about it besides that it's a school and there's 4 houses that people join and there's magic, but there's so many differences that I wouldn't say they're like the same thing. I just love it. I also have to do some work today. I have to work on the vlog as well as do a bit of work, not freelance work, but work. So today is gonna be just like a lazy day Sunday from now on. I'm so tired actually from my workout, and then the walk, my legs are really sore, just like really dead. So I have a feeling this is where I'm going to be hanging out for the rest of today. So I should probably continue on with the vlog a little bit more. I'm not quite where I want to be at this point in time, and if I can do the thumbnail tonight too, that would be amazing. Bennett totally cacked out on me during the walk. Like, I got halfway to Kate's and then he was digging his heels in and was like, no, I'm not going any further. I don't know what happened. He was probably cold. When Bennett gets cold, he doesn't like to walk. He's just like, I'm done. I want to go inside. And so I ended up having to carry him home and then leave him here. It's so hard to walk him in the winter because he just doesn't want to. I've tried everything. Okay, I'm going to work on the vlog for a bit. I've made some more tea, just like warm up from being outside. Okay, gotta go get my computer. Extra poof now that it's shorter. Look at this. I am very happy with all that I was able to accomplish tonight. I did the rough cut of the vlog, which is awesome. And then I did a ton of work, which I have been doing for the past like 2 hours. I was just gonna work until 10 and it's 11:30. We'll just pass 11:30 now. So I've been working a long time, but I'm also really happy with the progress that I made. So I just have to keep that up tomorrow. I think I laid the foundation tonight to set me up for many successes tomorrow. And on that note, I'm getting ready to braid my hair and dive back into my book. I'm so excited. So on that note, you guys, I think I'm gonna end this vlog right here. So if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already and hit the bell if you want to get notified as to when I will be posting next. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.